Our spicy vegetarian fest continues with a beautiful little green pea dal. Now, dal is often considered to be an Indian dish and only possible to be made with lentils. Not true, I tell you. Right, I've got a really large pot, a good splash of extra virgin olive oil, and one large brown onion, finely chopped. In fact, that's more like 2 large brown onions. A couple of carrots that have been grated. A couple of cloves of finely crushed garlic. 1 piece of ginger. This is really beautiful fresh ginger. It's about 10 centimetres long and I've just grated it. Now you can always tell a really fresh ginger because it doesn't have a gnarly old skin on the outside. It's got a beautiful, almost no skin at all actually. Such a pleasure. And really good for you if you've got a cold or something that ails you. And great in a green pea dal. That was half a bunch or sort of 4 spring onions, nice and finely chopped. This one is half a teaspoon of mixed spice, a beautiful aromatic. And also half a teaspoon of cinnamon, or cinnamon, depends which one you've got. And then a good heaped teaspoon of dried chili flakes. Now you'll notice I haven't stirred this yet. I've just been piling all my ingredients in there because there were quite a few. Now you need to start stirring, but we do need to get a little bit of colour on all of our vegetables. We want them just to caramelise just a little bit. So once you've got them combined with one really good stir, you can actually just leave them for a couple of minutes so they start lifting up colour. Now, green pea dal. I am using dried peas. Don't see them a lot anymore in dishes, just because I reckon because frozen peas have become so prolific. It's a lot easier way to process them, but these dried peas are so cheap. A 500-gram bag will cost you not very much at all. All you need to do is soak them overnight. Look what they turn into. Just literally cover them. Same way you soak lentils, bolotti beans, any of the dried pulses. And that's how they turn out. There's even a few in here, I noticed them earlier, that have started to sprout. Look at that. See that teeny weeny little sprout? If you kept these out of the fridge, just on a bench top, change the water every now and then, a couple of days, you would have sprouted peas. They are a beautiful salad. Such a great ingredient. Perfect. Just started to lift up a tiny bit of colour. We're also toasting the spices here. But they're really releasing all of their aromatic qualities, so it's worth taking that little bit of time just to let them sit without stirring them. And now, all you need to do is slide in your peas. Now, if you do this with the unsoaked peas, they're going to need a lot longer to cook. These little babies will cook in about 30 minutes. 1 can of tin tomatoes. These are the peeled and chopped variety. And the hero of today's dish, vegetable stock. 1 whole litre straight into your pot. This one's brilliant. No trans fats, no MSG, all natural ingredients. Perfect for a spiced pea dal. Oh, you're going to love this one. For the entire litre. Now bring your dal to a boil. Once it's boiled, turn it down to a gentle simmer and basically just cook it until those peas are really soft. Like I said, 20 to 30 minutes for the pre-soaked, an hour to an hour and 20 for the dried ones. A perfect little accompaniment to your green pea dal is a really tasty little yogurt dipping sauce. I'm starting off with about a teaspoon of cumin seeds. You want to place those into your mortar and pestle and grind them until they're almost completely powdered. You want a little bit of texture left, not too much. It's another one of those great smells that when you pound your cumin seeds, it really releases a beautiful aroma. So pound them until they look just like that. You can see there's still a few bits in there. Then we're going to tumble in a couple of tablespoons of chopped fresh coriander, couple of tablespoons of chopped fresh mint, about a tablespoon of really nice honey, unless of course you've got really horrible honey, then you can put that in. And then we have a couple of 100 mils of plain yogurt. Please make sure it's a plain one, preferably not the Greek one. I find that a little bit too astringent, even though we've got the honey in there. And then just give this a good old mixing until everything is combined. I will be serving my beautiful green pea dal atop some boiled rice with a good old blob of my coriander and cumin yogurt. Yum.